Ladies and gentlemen, and hockey fans of all ages, hockey has started, ladies and gentlemen. Let the good time roll. Have you seen all the Twitter memes and stuff? And it's Christmas for us hockey fans. It is an exciting time. As I've always said, the most exciting time for a hockey fan is October, the first month, October, because you don't know what's going to happen. It's a new season. March, the fight of the playoffs, and the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs, because it's just so exciting. I don't know if you're excited as me, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm just happy hockey's back, and it's Saturday night. It's a big night, CBC Hockey Night in Canada. The good times are rolling along. My name is Randy Dillon. Welcome back to another exciting edition of Randy Talks Hockey. Now, most teams, as of tonight, they will have played their first game in the NHL. Some play 2, a few will play 3, etc. Now, it is hard to evaluate what's going to happen with these teams, what road they're going to tread. I feel you have to wait till, I would say, late October, near the end of the month, to find what the team made of. Players, the chemistry between them, what's going to happen. Injuries are going to happen upon that time. You'll see them play about 10 games, so it will give you a better idea of what will happen. However, some things have happened over these first few games I want to talk about. But first things first, we got to give a congratulations to all the NHL players who made their debut in these first few games. Congratulations to all of you. Guys like Jack Hughes, Kako Captain, Scott Sabrin, Cody Glass, Ilya Samsonov, Ilya Makovich from the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just a congratulations to all of you, and a special congratulations to a few, like I said, Cody Glass of Vegas Golden Knights, Scott Sabrin of the Ottawa Senators, for scoring their first NHL goal in their first game. Just incredible. And funny for Scott Sabrin, it was, remember the whole Austin Matthews incident. Matthews like, wait, who are you? Now he knows because he scored his first goal against your team. Ilya Samsonov, the Washington Capitals, made his NHL debut as a goalie. Won his first game with the Islanders. Congratulations. A lot more players will make their debuts as time comes along this season. Score first goals, first wins for goalies. Congratulations to all, and hope more great things will come. Now, a thing I want to talk about for those who have seen it, especially on Thursday between the Dallas Stars and the Boston Bruins, the Commons Bruins play-by-play announcer Jack Edwards. Now, Chris Wagner, what happened was, if you haven't seen the play, Chris Wagner of the Boston Bruins, Roman Polak of the Dallas Stars, they're fighting the board. Polak went bad into the board. He was injured. He had to get the stretch out. The reports are Polak doing good. We wish Polak the best in recovery. Hopefully he'll be on the ice soon. But the comments by Jack Edwards, they're not appropriate. I do not stand for them. And they're just bad. Like, from what he said was that the play was self-induced for Polak and it's bad hockey karma. Jack Edwards said he stand by the call. I don't know what to say there, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you never want to see a player get hurt like that. Even if they're like a rival, an opposing player, you just never want to see that. Like, for me, I'm cheering for the Canucks tonight. They're going to be playing the Flames. I would never want to see the player of the Flames getting stretched off the ice, getting carried off in a bad way like that. I know the Canucks and Bruins, like a player like Brad Marchand, like much of the stuff he does, you still never want to see him stretched off the ice. So, Jack Edwards, I don't know how you can stand by those comments. Like, it's just not appropriate. You're a professional. You should know better. I hope Polak's doing back. We know Polak's agent has ripped into Edwards because of that incident. So, we'll see what happens going on, and we wish Polak the best, as I said earlier. Now, stuff that has happened around the league that got my attention. The Winnipeg Jets and New Jersey Devils, they did battle in a game last night, and the Devils were up 4-0. The Jets, the night before, they played the Rangers, and they lost 6-4. They were up 4-0. The Jets actually came back and won this game 5-4. Now, is this what we're going to see with the Jets throughout the rest of the season? Winning games 6-5, 7-5, 8-7? I don't know. We all know the defense is ferocious. They lost Myers, they lost Trouba, they lost Sherrod. Buffalo, we have no idea if he's come back or if he is. But I guess the Jets are going to win. They're going to outscore. They do have offense. Laine, Ehlers, Scheifele, Wheeler, Connor. So they can score, but they need them. Hopefully they'll get them saves. They're going to need saves from Hellebuck and Brossoit if they want to keep being those tough games, but if the defense can't get better either by trade or the group playing better, we're going to see some high-scoring games, which are great, but for Jets and the coaching staff, it's not going to look good. And sometimes just scoring, players just run out of gas. So who knows what happened there. But speaking of the New Jersey Devils, they were up 4-0 in a game. How the heck do you blow a 4-0 lead? Now, Corey Schneider did leave this game due to injury. He was cramping lower body. The reports on the Devils Twitter, he is doing better. He is on the road trip. They're playing in Buffalo tonight and is available. Will Mackenzie Blackwood continue? He did play last night as well. But a lot of people thought the Devils would be better, especially defensive, including with the acquisition of PK Subban. I thought the defense would be better. Think of their defense. Severson, Vatanen, Butcher. Now Subban should be a little bit better. I know they need saves, but come on, New Jersey. Now, only game one. Hopefully this is a learning experience for the Devils. Now, speaking of giving up goals, Martin Jones, the San Jose Sharks. In an earlier video, I said the Sharks will follow the playoff picture because of Jones' goaltending. In the first two games, Jones have given up 9 goals. Now, the Sharks, they did lose Justin Braun to injury. Not injury, I do apologize. Erik Karlsson did not play in game 1. He did play in game 2, but they need a save. I know a lot of people still think the Sharks are the favorite, but the Sharks, I feel, losing Pavelski, they lost Braun defense as well, so Karlsson got to be better pick up a little bit better defensively. We all know he's a great offensive defenseman, but you got to keep the puck out of your net. And if Jones can't make those saves, it's going to be a problem for the Sharks. And that's why I think they'll miss the playoffs. It's only game 2, but we'll see if the Sharks can turn around. Evander Kane still serving that 3-game suspension for the incident with the referee. He will be back after their next game because they will play tonight in one more game. Well, he served that last suspension. I'm going to talk about the Penguins here quickly, ladies and gentlemen. They only played their first game, but it's interesting enough since game 2 of their first round against the Islanders, they've only scored 1 goal in game 2, 3, 4, and their first game against the Buffalo Sabres. They got to find a way to score, be better defensively. From what I saw, the stats, Buffalo was up 1-0, then they tied the game, then the Penguins tied the game. The Buffalo was up by 3-1 by the end of it. They outshot the Penguins 42-29. So the Penguins are on the bubble here. With Jack Johnson and Eric Branson, that defense is sketchy. They traded Ole Mata away. You gotta hope that the regular defense, guys like Letang, Dumoulin, Schultz, are gonna pick up they're gonna pick up a lot of the workload here. Marcus Patterson, the young defenseman, he's gonna have to play better. And Matt Murray gotta make some good saves. If not, the Penguins are in trouble. But again, only game 1. And a couple of other things. Injury report to here. We saw the knee-on-knee between Logan Couture and Nate Schmidt. Schmidt's going to be out for a little time. Edmonton Oilers defenseman Adam Larson, he's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks. A big blow for the Oilers. It's a big year for them. They won their first game against the Canucks. The Canucks, hopefully they're going to play better tonight. Who knows? But we'll see what happens here. But Adam Larson, a big lot. Evan Bouchard, got the call-up. Will he play some games? I don't know. I think originally I thought Bouchard was going to stay down in the minors for some time and develop. We know Ken Holland likes developing his prospects. Look at the Detroit Red Wings. But he's going to get a chance to play. Who knows? All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you so far. As I said, it's early in the season. Anything can happen. It's hard to get an evaluation on teams. We'll get a better idea next week. In the next few days, next week or so, and as the months approach. Anyways, it's Saturday night, as I said. Hopefully you're going to be watching hockey. I am. Anyways, my name is Randy Dillon. Have a great one. And always remember, watch some hockey. And I hope you are. Hockey is back.